The wind on Argos was a razor, honing itself on the ice peaks. It carried a cold that felt personal, a deliberate malice that cut through Lara's thin cloak and settled in her bones. At 16 cycles, her blue skin was a stark beacon against the endless white. She watched the last Argon ships, her people, disappear into the storm-choked sky. They had judged her a genetic anomaly, too weak for their new future. She was left to the ice. Survival, however, is a stubborn instinct. It drove her trembling legs through the deepening snow until a dark opening in the mountain offered a final, desperate refuge. As Lara collapsed onto the cave floor, unconsciousness felt less like defeat and more like a quiet, cold acceptance. She would die, at least with a roof over her head. She was ripped from that peace by a sound that tore the sky apart. A violent roar, a tremor, and a blinding light filled her sanctuary. Scrambling deeper, terrified, she waited until the light died, replaced by the acrid smell of burning fuel and unfamiliar voices. Curiosity, the last ember of her youth, pulled her forward. A great metal beast lay broken on the mountainside. From its smoking carcass emerged beings of pink and brown, not blue, humans. Their leader, Captain Alex Raymond, his eyes the color of the ice, met her gaze with suspicion, his hand near a weapon. She offered what she had, her name, her story, and shelter. "My people left me," she whispered, the crack in her voice mirroring the broken ship. "We crashed," he returned, his own voice tight with the ghosts of a pirate attack. An alliance was forged in mutual desperation. Inside the cavern, Lara showed them the glowing fungi for light, the glacier leaves for insulation. She shared her history, a planet dying not from war, but from neglect, a climate collapsing until only the pure were deemed worthy of saving. The humans offered sympathy, a concept her people had discarded. Raymond offered her a place. In the days that followed, she bonded with them, especially Dr. Ilara Chen, who spoke of Earth, a world of impossible oceans and sprawling forests. But Ilara also shared their grim reality. The Times, Horizon Times, was dead. The comms were shattered. Hope is a fragile thing, easily broken, yet it finds the smallest cracks to grow. Lara remembered the stories. "There is an old Argon relay station," she announced. "In the mountains, it might be strong enough to boost a signal." The journey was a crucible. Lara, Raymond, Ellara, and Cooper, the engineer, faced the ascent. 3 days of brutal wind and treacherous ice. They found it, a massive, silent dish aimed at the stars. Cooper, a magician with circuits, began the impossible task of marrying Earth technology with ancient Argon systems. Lara, suddenly invaluable, translated the alien language. For 5 days, they worked against the cold and silence. Then, success. A signal sent, a response received. The Times, Artemis Times, was coming. The humans cheered. Lara felt the familiar, cold dread. She had helped them, and now they would leave, just like the others. Ilara saw the fear shadow her face. "You don't think we'd leave you, do you?" Raymond confirmed it, his stern face softened. "You've earned your place, Lara. Earth will be your home." For the first time, acceptance felt real, not a privilege to be earned, but a gift freely given. The Times, Artemis Times, was a flying city. Lara, protected by Raymond, explored its wonders. She found herself drawn to Cooper, his easy smile and brilliant mind. As he explained the plasma converters that drank hydrogen from the void, she felt a strange warmth, a flutter she didn't understand. Their journey was interrupted by the sudden violence of their past. Pirates, the same predators who crippled the Times, Horizon Asterisk. Alarms screamed, the ship shuddered. In the chaos of the engine room, Lara and Cooper fought smoke and fire side by side. Just as they were overwhelmed, rescue arrived. The Earth Defense Fleet, led by Admiral Chen, scattered the hostiles. In the quiet aftermath, Cooper held her, and Lara finally understood the name of the feeling blooming in her chest. Weeks later, a blue-green jewel swam into view. Earth. It was more beautiful than Ilara's stories. As the Artemis times descended, Lara stood ready, her mind racing. Cooper took her hand. The airlock opened. She stepped out, not an outcast, but a survivor, breathing the air of her new home.